Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Radash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well. Shalom to the hopefully elect brethren out there pushing his word in truth and sincerity. And to the Ak and the Akwath out there, which is the men and the women who are in this knowledge. Okay? Just like it. Alright? Shalom to you brothers, man. Salutations to you brothers who doing this work and laboring and not wavering in this thing. Okay? Shalom, Lord willing. This lesson is edifying. You know, just kind of woke up, but I want to go over this lesson, man. Matthew's 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read it because it's very edifying. You know, and Satan trying to fuck with me, but it's very edifying. Lord willing, it's edifying. You know, because the times we're coming in, you really have to be in tune with the Spirit. You know, and to Yahweh Shem Yahushai and what He's telling you, because what He's telling you is not wrong. You know, people might tell you, you know, you off, things like that nature for how you think. Hey man, they gaslight me. Okay, what you thinking? If the Lord is dealing with you, if you following the Spirit, you following your gut, which you following your spirit, man. That's a saying, you know what I'm saying? I do what my gut tell me to do. That's the spirit. If for scoffers, you know what I'm saying, your heart is not in your stomach, or you know, for you fucking scoffers out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit is not in the belly or whatever. Okay? But I want to go over the book of Matthew 10. You know, 10. I'm going to start at 32. It says, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. Right, so you gotta confess Yahweh Shem Yahushai daily, man. You know, you gotta confess Him daily. It says, but whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny me. That's like it. It says, I also deny before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. Right, man? So the Lord's gonna deny you if you deny Him. Okay? That's why you always gotta keep that name, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? And I'm trying to be careful, you know, of reading this and doing this video. But hey, man, that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the work whenever the Spirit is telling you to do it. Okay? You know, I can read as much as I can. I read as much as I can while I'm driving, but hey, Lord willing, you know, that's why you send up prayers. But this is spiritual, because the times we're coming in, man, we coming in to the days where it's going to be very critical how you move and how you act, man. You know what I'm saying? What your thinking process is. Not just you, the people you deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a vibration. It's a spirit around certain people. And it might sound like weird. It might sound crazy, but it's the truth. The average person don't think on that type of a microcosmic level, man. They got a two-dimensional mind. I'm go here. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go to point A, and I'm gonna go to point B, and I'm gonna come back. No, man. You gotta be three-dimensional, man. You gotta think ahead of time. You gotta think to the very, very last step as best as you can, man. Because if not, hey, you liable to go off, or you liable to have you're liable to, for Satan to get you, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that to happen. And it says, think not that I come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword, right? So we're not in the time of peace. Jake like to go along, to get along, no matter if it's with the heathen, you know, Esau, predominantly Esau, so-called white man. You know, these other nations. That's what Jake's, Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, the real Israelites, that's what they want to do, man. Okay? That's how they want to act. You know, they don't know that they should be living up to a higher standard. Okay? It says, "For I come to set a man at variance against his father, and daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law." Right? So what? There's going to be division in this truth. Okay? There's going to be division in the household, man. You know, you believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, trust and believe that there's going to be division amongst people that you're with. You know? You got to know that. Because why? It's a spirit. Okay, if you was in being a Muslim, you know, if you were being a modern day Christian, a Buddhist, your family will be okay with it. Okay? Your blood family, your family that you see every day, they will be okay. But it's a particular spirit that comes with calling on the name Yahweh Bashim Yahshai and believing in it and reading the scriptures, man. King James Version. Okay? There's a spirit that comes with that. And it's a spirit, it's like a spirit. It's a spirit that's adverse to this world. And these people got the world all up on them, man. Okay? The spirit of the world all up in them and on them. And that's demons. You know? It says a man's foes shall be they of his own household. Right? So brothers, man, you know, you come into this truth, your parents might not, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna accept you, man. They ain't gonna accept you coming out to the highways and the byways and pushing his word. Especially if they know what you're saying when you go out there. They not gonna agree with it, man. So they gonna be against you. And count that as a blessing. You have to count that as a blessing. Because the same Jesus they say they believe in, that you believe in, you're out there and showing action towards it. Hey, man, the people, you know what I'm saying? Once you put action to something that you say that they can't do, that you put action behind your words, especially against people who know they can't do it, they don't have the will to do it, they get jealous, man. That's just the human nature. That's just the nature of cognitive dissonance, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, man. You have to realize that. Okay? And it's gonna be hard. It's not easy, but man, hey, you're gonna have family members that come against you, and that's just like the spirit. Because that's the read of the week, man. Is hey, they gonna hate you for calling on the name Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. You know, it's gonna be detrimental in that end days. So he that loveth the father, it says he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. It says, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. Right? So you have to put Yahweh Bashim Yahshai first in all things, everything you do. You can't put anybody above him. Okay? You have to deny your flesh, even if it pisses you off. You know what I'm saying? When you piss the flesh off, it pisses you off. You know what I'm saying? And it's true. So he that taketh not his cross, it's like it's saying he that taketh not his cross and follow after me, he is not worthy of me. Right? So you have to bear all the burdens. You have to accept everything you're going through. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's hell. You know what I'm saying? You have to go through. He that receiveth you receiveth me, and that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. Right? So you have to receive the prophets, because they're here for you, to help you. They're telling you whether you're right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? He that receiveth the prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward. And he that receiveth a righteous man in the name of the righteous man of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man's reward. Right? So we're trying to get that crown. Ultimately, that's our goal. Okay, Lord willing, if we endure. It says, and whosoever shall give to drink unto one of those little ones a cup of water only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, he shall in no wise lose his reward. So, hey, man, we looking for that reward. You know, there's a lot of persecution going to come. It's getting heavier, man, throughout this year, especially this year, 2018, the year of prophecy. Okay, with that, it's Matthew 10:32, Matthew chapter 10, verse 32 to 42. You know, and Lord willing, that's edifying. The video is edifying. I want to say all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahshai, double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone. Shalom to hopefully like brethren out there and doing this work, truth and sincerity, man. Shalom.